Hi guys, welcome to my video on the grand conjunction going on Monday the 21st in Aquarius of Saturn and Jupiter at 0 degrees of Aquarius, and they're going to be conjunct, and it's the first time in 20 years. So this marks a very important pivot point in our lives. You could look back 20 years ago. What were you doing 20 years ago? And how did that affect you? Now we're going to also have the sun is going to be from Earth's perspective at 0 degrees of Capricorn. So what are the energies going on? Well, we have the energy of the greater benefic massive planet Jupiter. Jupiter is in astrology symbolic of good luck and good fortune and expansion. So wherever the energy of Jupiter goes, it is going to expand. So whatever astrology sign it's going into, this energy is going to be about an expansion. Now, where this energy is going to be is it's going to be aligned with Saturn at they're going to be 1/10 of a degree apart. Now the sun 0 degrees of Capricorn, masculine fire, moving into the house of career, achievement, and discipline, and the sun will be aligning more or less with this conjunction. So you're going to have the most powerful energy, which is the sun, aligning with Jupiter, expansion, and Saturn. So Saturn is the energy of, it rules over Capricorn, and it's actually does rule over Aquarius as well. And Saturn is about discipline, hard work, buckling down, sacrifice, and also very serious, disciplined energy. Now, Jupiter is larger than Saturn, and it wants to bring in the good energy of good karma, good fortune, good luck. Now Saturn is whatever it is you have worked towards. You will reap what you sow. So if you haven't done much in a certain area, then perhaps you could start to buckle down and develop that area. Now this is going to affect the community, the collective, the energy of needing to be responsible for the good of the community. Now this energy is going to be squared to Mars and Aries. And Mars and Aries is all about personal ambition. So this shift into, responsibility for the collective on a global or local or domestic scale, this is going to be much different from personal ambition and personal forward movement. So it could cause some tension if you have to focus away from yourself towards helping others in a humanitarian aspect or something like that. We do have Venus connecting in, Venus in Sagittarius connecting in with the conjunction. Venus will be 7 degrees, and this energy will be supporting the conjunction. So Jupiter is about the light. It's about everything that's positive. Saturn is about everything that is disciplined, hard work. So an expansion of rules, regulation can be conflicting with personal desires. So, there might be more rules going in on a collective, global level, more rules, more regulations. Then this could sort of infringe on your personal, ambition or individuality. Now, that would be where the tension is lying. Now, the energy of the North Node is also going to be at a square to Neptune. So Neptune in Pisces is going to be connecting to the sun So things might not be as they seem. There could be some kind of an illusion, a fantasy. Things aren't real. It's more like surreal. So the sun bringing in the fire into the house of earth. So it's grounded. So the fire, the ambitious fire will be grounded in the element of the earth energy of Capricorn. So it's about, really being focused, buckling down, and also bringing things into the collective that is for the greater good of the community. Now, there might be a lot of hard work that's needed. There may be an expansion of regulation. And like I said, this could conflict with personal ambition and personal power. Now, we have the moon here in Pisces. So the moon, 28 degrees of Pisces, there could be fear about this. The moon is about your intense emotions coming into the subconscious mind, ruled by Neptune. So there could be unrealistic fear as these changes occur. Now, Saturn can also be the energy of a father, a disciplinarian, moving into the energy of Aquarius, which would be the community. So there could be issues surrounding parents, and also perhaps supervisors or bosses at work, where there's an expansion of rules, but there might be something here where, it infringes on your personal freedom, which might be uncomfortable. Okay, so looking at the chart here, Sun 29 degrees of Sagittarius, but it really will be at 0 degrees of Capricorn. And then we have Mercury at 0 degrees of Capricorn as well as the Sun. So there will be a lot of fast communication, a lot of communication regarding work or responsibility that's connected to an expansion of greater responsibility, good luck, good fortune, but responsibility and sacrifice for the good of the collective, basically. So Mars here, Aries, connecting also to Pluto. So there's a destruction, there's a breakdown of an old system or an old structure, Capricorn. There's a breakdown, there's Pluto is about a restructuring of an old way of working. So needing to be innovative and work in new ways. So Jupiter coming into Aquarius. Aquarius is also the house that rules over IT and, in the internet and anything that has to do with software or information technology. So there could be an expansion of regulation even on information technology as we shift gears and work more from home or something like that. Now, this, and like I said, this could infringe on your personal freedom with the Mars here connected to Pluto. And some people could say, you know what? No, I'm not okay with this regulation. And there could be people who stand up and are courageous and say, they speak their truth with Mercury here, and the Sun will be in Capricorn. People will speak up. So what this energy is going to look like right here is just like this. Saturn, Jupiter, great conjunction with the Earth. We have this conjunction is within 1/10 of a degree. So it's very intense. Jupiter is much larger. All of the planets in the solar system can fit within the volume of Jupiter. So Jupiter is this huge, massive ball of swirling gas. And, it will move into a different zodiac sign, coming from the Earth's perspective. When we look up, we will see it in Aquarius. So Aquarian energy is going to be coming to the forefront, which has to do with the collective, humanitarian, community issues. Hold on, please. Come here. So the energy of Capricorn, we're moving into the disciplined energy of Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn has shifted out of Capricorn. The sun, though, is in Capricorn, so the most intense energy will be the sun in Capricorn, which has to do with public reputation and achievement. So achievement and public reputation could be going through a change or a shift, and it's becoming more about the community or the collective, or even collaboration with other people. So it's going to be a really interesting conjunction. It will be a shift, hopefully, towards the light. Jupiter is about good luck, good fortune, all things that are positive, coming into an expansive energy of Aquarius, which is all people, everyone. So it will affect everyone. However, Saturn is still here, and the sun in Capricorn. So there will be intense rules, regulations, structure that could be expanding across on many, many levels. But there could also be innovation, change. People are being driven with Mars and Aries connecting to Pluto to make the change happen. So looking once again at the chart, Uranus is connecting in with the moon. So new innovative ways of doing things could pop into your mind. You could get a lot of inspiration about new things to do for business. And this could be connecting up to the sun. So there might be a lot of new business ideas coming up about new and innovative ways to work within this global shift. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this overview of this conjunction coming up on Monday on the winter equinox as we move into Capricorn season. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and take care.